Hey ungrateful earthlings, do you love stories about martial arts, magic, and cultivation? Well, me too, and that's why I made this list of the best cultivation manhwa with OPMCs. From endless training to struggling towards the path of the immortals, these stories will keep you hooked from beginning to end. First up, we have Volcanic Age. Meet Ju Seocheon, a guy who's basically lived through Murim, the soap opera edition. He's survived chaotic wars, climbed his way to becoming a respected elder of Manhwa, and oh yeah, he's drowning in regret. On his deathbed, he's all like, "Man, I should have done things differently." And guess what? The heavens were eavesdropping. Boom! He gets a second chance at life. But will he use it wisely or just screw things up again? With stunning art and a storyline that's both heartfelt and gripping, Volcanic Age is a must-read. Prepare to cry, cheer, and occasionally roll your eyes at this emotional roller coaster. Next, The Reaper of the Drifting Moon. Imagine wanting to explore the world, only to be kidnapped and forced into assassin boot camp. Sounds like a dream, right? No? Well, that's Pyeolwol's life. His dreams of backpacking across the Murim are crushed when he's thrown into a pit of life and death training. Now, instead of snapping selfies, he's snapping necks. The Reaper of the Drifting Moon is dark, intense, and brutal, basically everything you secretly love in a Murim manhwa. The tension is so thick, you'll need a machete to cut through it. Seriously, don't read this at night unless you enjoy staring at your ceiling, questioning your life choices. Next, we have Return of Manhwa Sect. Chung Myung, the legendary sword saint, sacrificed himself to defeat the ultimate bad guy, Kyanma. But plot twist! He reincarnates 100 years later in the body of a kid. And let me tell you, the Manhwa sect he remembers? Yeah, it's now a sad, broke shadow of its former self. Cue Chung Myung's comeback tour as he hilariously drags his sect back to greatness. Think of it as Extreme Makeover, Cultivation Edition. The comedy is top tier, the characters are downright lovable, and the action? Chef's kiss. If you're not reading this, you're missing out on one of the best cultivation stories out there. Then there's Return of the Mad Demon. Jaha Lee, also known as the Mad Demon, is that guy. He's unhinged, obsessed, and has zero chill about becoming the strongest martial artist ever. But when he steals the treasure from the demon cult, they chase him like he owes them rent. His genius escape plan? Jump off a cliff. Fate decides, "Not so fast, buddy!" and sends him back in time to when he was just a nobody innkeeper. Does he take this as a sign to live a peaceful life? Nope. He's back at it, determined to become the ultimate martial arts badass. This manhwa is wild, hilarious, and packed with action that'll keep you flipping pages like your life depends on it. Finally, The Legend of Asura, the Venom Dragon. This one's for my revenge lovers. Jin Jakong watched his family and Sect get obliterated, leaving him with nothing but a fiery cocktail of rage and vengeance. His mission? Take everyone down, one poisonous attack at a time. Legend of Asura serves top-tier art, insane characters, and enough blood to make a vampire blush. That said, it does have a habit of dragging things out, like, "Can we just get to the revenge already?" But trust me, it's worth it if you're patient. So there you have it, 5 cultivation webtoons that'll have you binge reading through the night. Which one's your favorite? Let me know in the comments because, let's face it, I need validation. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, or I might just come back in my next life to haunt your reading list. Until next time, stay overpowered, Earthlings.